following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 295 pounds, Keith Lee.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The knockout artist, Cassius here.
And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Yeah, here's a man who had so many high hopes laid upon him, so many expectations. The first moment he stepped foot on NXT, and it finally seems like Cassius is realizing his potential.
And he's ready to go here tonight. Fired up. Cassius Ohno is long revered as one of the most skilled strikers in sports entertainment. The knockout artist has truly earned his moniker.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy,
The shoulders are down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
it's gonna take more than that.
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Oh, Cole, that was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
These superstars really seem extra motivated here tonight. Perhaps it's the pay-per-view atmosphere.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
Wow, Cassius Ono just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Cassius Ono can draw the curtains on this fight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. Lightning fast reflexes.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch the WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Looking around, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Huge move right there. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He lands a jarring forearm.
He's looking a little off balance. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oh man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Going for broke.
That back's got to be aching now. He goes for the cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
I love these guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it.
More swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not.
Accompanied by the Superstar, and at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
A mammoth slam right there, guys. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault. Wow.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Up and over with a suplex. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Mike.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Putting it all on the line. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
Give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Sexton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon. What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Wow, reverse bulldog.
He got him good.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Tag made. What are we going to see here?
I'm not sure yet, Byron, but I guarantee it won't end well for their opponent.
Oh, no.
Spike tombstone pile driver.
Here he goes. His shoulders are down. And we have our winners. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here are your winners, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Baron Blade from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Well, Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if
He's going for the pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
What an uppercut!
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Inside the ring now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Oh my God, what impact.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro.
This could be it.
Nice neck breaker.
Oh, it's over.
He's in trouble. Look out, look out. This could be it.
We may very well be seeing the finisher.
The snap DDT. The end is near. Cover here. He's got some fight left in him.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
One fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
And a pin attempt. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
How in the world?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Going for an encore here. It's got to be over now.
Incredible.
Big move.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Nice. That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But can he follow up here?
And here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Got the leg.
A great takedown in the never-ending chess match as opponents jockey for position.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Ow, that hurt. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
This one is over.
He knows he Enziguri finds its mark. And there it is, boys.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
This guy just refuses to quit.
He's still in this.
That strike definitely found its target. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He gets it with a reversal.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
He's making a stick. He's got him covered. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
He lands the punch. Too quick for him there. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This might be it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, man! Ouch. Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Making his way to the ring,
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
weighing in at 215
Black and red. Look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
They ain't safe.
We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Bringing it back between the ropes.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's starting to falter. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just go.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Aleister Black Mass!
Golly! Can't waste any time here.
Oh, what kick out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? It should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth.
Here's the cover.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
Got the shoulders down. This guy just refuses to quit.
Can you believe this? Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
When this guy's on, look out. Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
This one is over.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move.
Gargano, you got to believe this one's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Crossface applied.
Can he finish him off here?
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
Look at this.
Aleister Black makes a cover. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, and you could put this singles match in the books. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The Pirate Princess.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon and NXT Takeover New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. You couldn't find 2 more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these 2 women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna. Look at this. Ref found a 2 count.
Gonna take more than that.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Shayna Baszler making her move. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Big opportunity here. That makes me nervous every time I see it.
And she escapes the submission. Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Not yet.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Guys, you can bet the champ is paying attention to this one. It's only a matter of time before that gold is on the line against the #1 contender.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. And here we go from the German suplex. Release. Well, if the champ's not paying attention to this match. Kairi Sane, big move. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
He's able to get out of the way there. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Takes her down. Wow,
Nice move right there.
when she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Not looking good for her right now. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Oh man, this match is so evenly matched, it's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
But Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Come on, how is she still going here?
She's not done yet.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Uh-oh. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
She may be in a bad way here. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, looks like it might just be her opponent.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Kairi Sane, big move coming. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She has got to take advantage here.
This could do it. And she kicks out.
She's a warrior, guys.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
She's back in full control now.
She breaks it. Wow. Hoping to end it here. One. This battle's not over yet.
Not yet.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Kairi Sane, big move coming. We're looking at complete domination here. She goes for the cover. She's not done yet.
Pinning Kairi, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right. Look at her go.
Baszler, this might be it.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
Barely at 2.5.
Pinning Kairi, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right.
Toss to the outside. Whoa! It might only be heart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
That's over at this point.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She's got her now, guys.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
And she lands the slam. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough. Incoming. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
She is on fire.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it. Here's the cover for the win. 3. She's starting to falter here. The #1 contender being taken to the limit here.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Sane can take much more of this.
Well, she's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
This match may have gotten the best of the #1 contender.
I think this one's over. What a way to win a singles match. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The mood's changing, folks. The Leviathan is here.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. The guy was created in a laboratory. He's not a human being. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, he's the Frankenstein of WWE. There's no doubt about that.
What a sight to behold.
Freakish strength and freakish intelligence, too.
He's here!
And introducing the challenger from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance.
Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream!
from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Thomas Champ R.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Lars Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Ugh, he is frightening.
Oh. If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, and he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
Crushing damage to the back. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
He's got the shoulders down, and Sullivan easily getting the shoulder up.
Nice kick out.
Nice drop toe hold. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Trying to fracture his jaw.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
What's coming?
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver. And the champ kicks out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for the big one. I know anything is possible.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
That creates a big opening here. Can Sullivan actually pull through?
Don't count him out yet.
Face buster.
Victory is on the hook.
He's got him covered.
The champion retains.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Thomas Champ R.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
We have a great match coming up next.
The time for talk is over. Let's crank it up.
Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 196 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Rick O'Shane.
Byron, do you think the motivation is an issue for the champ, seeing as the title is not on the line in this one?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, given that the title is not up for grabs, I suspect the champ is more motivated to try new things here.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
combined weight of 552 pounds, Hanson and Raymond Rose.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The Undisputed Era's here!
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
And at a combined weight of 602 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish.
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived. Talk about the Undisputed Era. You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
And now you add Roddy Strong to the mix, and they are as dominant as ever. This young man here is an incredible talent.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
You may not like his motivations, you may question his methods, but Roderick Strong is a force to be reckoned with every time the bell rings.
You might say his once honorable demeanor took a dark turn when he joined the Undisputed Era.
Success at any cost is what it's all about, and it's why...
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still...
He's got the shoulders down. Surprises him with that drop kick. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Put in a little more work than that.
He's focusing on the face now.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole!
Truly spectacular. This is all...
He's going for the pin. Pin broken up easily.
Not yet.
Chopped down with the axe handle. And he lands the slam. And now he goes for it a second time. Looking to steal one. Shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Way too early.
Gut buster. maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. What an amazing move.
He's in control.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a...
Incredible.
Gets the shoulder up.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Guys, we've come a long way since the first... Dunn is in position.
The bitter end.
Ain't a pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Remarkable.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
The rankings are out.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Uh-oh.
And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot.
Nice. The shoulders are down. I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings as Byron was saying, I can tell you. That there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there.
Oh, O'Reilly setting it up! And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot. Victory is on the horizon.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Got the look, what dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
He landed it. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
In off the tag.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
And he tosses him to the ground. In addition to this, here his strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Can he finish the job?
We got a cover. And a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He's got him now.
Elbow drop.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. In off the tag.
Teamwork at its best.
Starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
His kick connects. His partner's practically begging to get in the ring.
He better be careful what he's wishing for.
Having this pay-per-view here,
Penny in predicament. Strong gets the shoulder up.
Rowdy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
Goes down hard. So close, and he tags his partner in.
momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship despite...
Gunn is in position.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Not yet.
Down to the floor.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it. Make your last shot count.
That has got to be it.
Tie the face taking some serious damage here. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Now, that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
And the cover for the win! 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that. moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And a lethal clothesline. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should know he might have it.
Oh boy,
he's inflicting some serious pain here.
there is no coming back from that.
Going for the cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Just go for the...
Time for more patented tag team offense.
Yeah, time for more pain.
Wham! What a tag team maneuver.
I knew it was only a...
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, I thought this was over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact tag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wham! What a tag team maneuver. Got every ounce of that one.
Broken up, and the match continues.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in. Nice move.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with. Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. There it is. Fish just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yep. Now it's time to capitalize.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Swinging neck breaker.
He's stumbling some now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change. Oh, man, what a kick. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Strong may have just put this one.
There's a pin now. And he stops the count.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
A nasty kick there. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good. Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
Toss to the outside. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
He may have discovered his favorite move. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans. He's looking at it. When this guy's on, look out.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Man, I wonder if Strong can survive this.
Bringing it back into the ring.
We got a cover. Two, digging deep for a kick out.
Rowdy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
He's got the shoulders down.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch the
Wait a minute. Schoolboy. Two. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Sit out pile driver. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends.
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's looking at it.
Wow! What a tag team maneuver.
Here he goes. He's got him down. Is this it? I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more...
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Did you hear that? What impact!
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Incoming! Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're gonna need to fact check that one, because I'm not buying it.
He wants no part of the outside. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Punch him in the chest.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that. That's a great example of teamwork right there.
What's he gonna do with it?
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage.
Roderick Strong setting it up. Clearly on a mission here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
2, 3.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Now that's striking with pinpoint. Accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. His shoulders are down. 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
Strong is still in the fight. It's all for his family. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
These superstars really seem extra motivated here tonight. Perhaps it's the pay-per-view atmosphere.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
In off the tag. Taking it to the back now. Authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
And we're back to this form of attack. He may have discovered his favorite move. Oh, what a knee lift.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
A competitor has been eliminated.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Looks like he has other plans. Look at this. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
And now he goes for it a second time. Here we go for the win. O'Reilly pops the shoulder up.
O'Reilly's kicked out of tougher pin attempts.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Well executed neck breaker. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
Really locking in the stretch here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And the odds just swung in Kyle O'Reilly's favor.
A competitor has been eliminated.
They tapped out. It's
It's all over.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Roderick Strong, the Undisputed Era.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.